Hi guys, this is Snuggie from Snuggie's Crafting Corner. I hope everybody's doing well today. I am gonna do a little tutorial on how to cross stitch. I did do a couple already, but I'm gonna go ahead and tie this other one off real quick. I forgot to do that before I came on, but we can talk about this picture right here. This is from 7th grade. They're over in China. Isn't he so cute, you guys? When I did the unbagging, I didn't know, but this is a sticker. Isn't that cool? So one thing I do want to mention about the stamped is that you don't want to get it wet, because one of the things is when you're all done with it, you soak it in water and that ink comes off. They have it different colored for a reason. That way you can look at the guide right here. So if it gets wet, those colors are going to go away. So I'm gonna go ahead and tie this off real quick. Diamond Painting Cajun had sent me some gifts, and she sent me a threader and I couldn't seem to find it. So you know what, you guys, I am going to I definitely need to clean my craft stuff, right? So I will show you what I did get done so far. I got, make sure that you can see it, this done right here. So I'm just gonna explain some simple things, and then if you need any more help or anything like that, contact me, and I can help you as much as I can, or I can put up a video, or you can go ahead and join my Facebook group, because there's a messenger through there and you can get a hold of me that way, okay? Which is Snuggie's Crafting Corner. So it did come with instructions, but see, on the instructions, it might help if I have it the right way, right? So on the instructions, it kind of only goes up to the 14 count, okay? And I looked it up because it has been, you know, a little while. But the 14 count is the same as the 8 count, which means that you use 2 pieces of thread, which it says right here. So these instructions are very, very good, and it explains on how it's got a graph here on the side, and it's got symbols, and it tells you what it is, and it tells you the DMC number. And if you guys diamond paint, you're kind of familiar with the DMC, right? But that's what the different colors are. And this, even though it says like 28, that 28, it's still, all of that is gonna be whatever that blue says it is, which is that box, which is 3865, which is actually a white, okay? Now see, when you look on here, it also does the same thing, showing you the symbols and everything else, okay? So if you don't have this paper in front of you, you can kind of go off of this. But sometimes because of having it like this, it's just easier to go off this graph, okay? So if you don't have a threader, I have a threader in here. I'm not for sure how to use this. I've been experimenting with it. We'll see how that goes, but we'll see, okay? Now, I'm very simple. If you are one that likes everything perfect, I do stuff not so perfect, but I get it done, because a lot of people knot their stuff in the back differently so it doesn't look like a disaster hit it. But to me, it doesn't matter, because it doesn't affect the top part, if you know what I mean, because you're gonna put it in a picture frame or something, so you're not gonna really see the back. But if you would like to know how to do it a certain way so that it doesn't have like a bunch of knots or whatever, I can show you that way. But today, the first thing that I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna tie a regular knot. make sure. So I'm just gonna tie a regular knot. Okay. And then, yeah, you just follow your symbols and numbers or whatever it might be to show you, you know, what color. But see, I already have the color, so I don't have to look it up. But this did not come with the kit. This is just something that I own. If you see, it's got numbers down here. I'm not going to unravel all of them, but it has numbers, right? So I would go back to the number. So if it was the one I was working on, number 28, or the blue for 3865, you would look for the number 28. And that's when I would go onto the 28 here. And that would be the number that I need for whatever I'm working on. But like I said, ain't these cute though? Ain't those cute, Winnie the Pooh? But all you have to do is, you know, go back and look at the number, and then it'll guide you where you need to be. But you just tie a simple knot like that. And sometimes these have frays in them. And what I do to get it wet is I just put it in my mouth. Now, this is going to be very hard for me doing it on camera because I usually don't do this part on camera because I really have to see it. But you just kind of have to get it in the hole here, which I might still end up using the threader because I can't really see. So I guess we're going to learn together today. But I just wanted to show you just the simple tools of how to cross stitch, okay? And I like how they included this little pink ball to put the needles in. That's a very lovely touch. Because really this is for this. That's cute. Okay, you can see it in camera. I just wanted to make sure. So, like I said, I have not used one of these before. So, I don't know really how to use it. But we're going to learn today. Let me know what you guys are working on. So how I used this before, I mean, I used it but didn't use it because I'm like, oh, I don't know if I'm doing this right. But how I used it is I just kind of tied it around like that. But you know what? I am going to look it up and see how you do it because I really don't know. Like, I'm an old school threader. My Nana used to have me thread because she's all like, oh, you got such good eyes. Come here and do it for me. I'm like, okay, Grandma. Or I called her Nana. That's grandma in Italian. So you just put it through here. I can get it. And it's supposed to let the thread through. And if I can grab it, I hope you guys can see this. Okay, it looked like it did, so let's see. Okay, yep, it worked. Yay, we did it, you guys. Okay, so to me, this knot is gonna stop it from trying to go all the way through the material. So all you have to do to make the cross on the cross stitch is, okay, we're gonna, this is where we're gonna come up. We're gonna come up right here, okay? And we're gonna make a cross. So you come up through here, if you can see, and there's this little hole. So you go diagonal. Once you get this through all the way, you'll feel just a little snug. Don't snug too hard because it will come through. And then you go diagonal to this. Actually, I'm going to go this way. No, I'm going to go this way. Sorry. Can't make up my mind. Because these are a little off. Let me see here. I think I did something wrong. Oh, no, I didn't. It's because that line's over it. I just wanted to make sure. So we're going to come to this hole. And we're going to, can you see? We're going to come to this hole and then we're going to bring it through. Bring it through slowly, okay? Because if you do it too fast, sometimes these strings knot up. Okay. So I'm going to put this in a different size to see if that'll make a difference or not. Oh, my size is off right now, so we'll have to wait. But, sorry you guys. So, you see that line? So I'm gonna come up through this one right here. Through this one right here. I'm gonna pull it up. And then I'm gonna cross over. Sorry about that, you guys. I'm gonna cross over that line that I made going this way to make an X, okay? Go through. And then now I have an X. You see that X right there? Right here? And that's pretty much all that you do. It was just a quick little tutorial for you guys. I will let you know when I have this done. I will upload a video. That's all you do. You go through one, you go diagonal, and you pull it through. And then you go up this hole that I just got done with for the X. Now you make your other cross going diagonal to make that X. And you do such like so. So if you guys have any questions, let me know. This one's pretty simple. Counting cross stitch is a little bit different. When I work on those projects, I probably put a tutorial out. I might put some more tutorials out, or I might actually go live in case anybody has any questions. But these aren't that bad. They're pretty simple, but they are really time consuming. They are a little bit different than the diamond painting because that you just stick on there. But see, when it's done, it's going to look so pretty. But that's all you do is you just make an X and you connect them together. And there's these little holes that guide you. Let me see if I can bring it up close enough. There's those holes. But that's pretty much it. And like I said, they have really nice instructions on here of how to do it. But sometimes you just need that extra information. And then when I'm done, let me show you this before I go, okay? When say I'm done with that one, I'm gonna go ahead and pretend like I'm done. Is I'll come back here. You guys ain't gonna be able to see it, but there's like the places where I stitched. So I'll go close to that area and I'll go through 2 of them. 2 or 3. And then I'll pull through just a couple of times. And it's good, okay? But see, if you don't want the knots like this or whatever looking like that on back, I can do a separate video about how to make it look a lot cleaner, okay? But to me, that part's not important just because nobody's gonna see it. Well, if I'm on live, I guess somebody will see it, but if I'm not, then, you know, nobody's gonna be able to notice. But he is gonna be very, very cute, you guys. Very, very cute. So, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you have not subscribed, please think about subscribing. I would love to have you as one of my snugglers, okay? And I want you guys to have a great day. Thanks for watching. Bye.